IYHA Network is brought to you in part by I4 Group. We're more than just an Indianapolis sign company.
Hey there everyone, good afternoon. It's Coach Ryan here with the IYHA Junior Field Network. I want to explain a little bit about the Learn to Play Hockey classes. Now again, there's 3 different classes available right now. You've got a Sunday class over in Fishers, that's 4:15. There's a Monday class in Fishers at the Fuel Tank at 4 o'clock. And then there's also a Saturday morning class over in Westfield at the Arctic Zone, that's 10:30 a.m. So 3 different options. Go on to IYHA.com to find out more. Again, I want to tell you what you're seeing out there because it might not look like what you'd expect from a normal hockey practice. We have a lot of fun. We play a lot of different games. First of all, we're going to get the tots separated. The tots are the 3- and 4-year-old. We just want them in their basic snow gear, what they'd go out and play in the snow in. Gloves, hat, maybe a helmet if they've got a bike helmet, or a hockey helmet would be great with a cage on it. This way we can get them up and balanced. They're going to be working with Coach Barb. She's probably the best top coach in the nation, if not the world. She's fantastic with the little ones, gets them up running really quick. And as soon as they're moving, balanced, able to stop a little bit, make their turns, and do that skating stride, then we're going to move them into the stations. Once they get to the stations, then we're going to encourage you to get full equipment, because some of these stations, even though it's a non-contact sport at this age level, they're still going to have a lot of contact because they're competing for the puck. They're going to bump into each other. So now one of the stations might just be a simple stick handling and shooting station, working on controlling that puck, getting that shot off, and getting into the proper stance. There's also going to be usually a ringette game. That's where we get the little blue ring out. Players turn their sticks over and they either play keep away with it or they'll actually play a game mode. And that's a good way for them to learn different hockey skills, be able to make moves they wouldn't be able to make at a beginning level with a puck, and gives them more confidence and more opportunities with that ring to score goals and have fun. Then we also have border tag. That's where we have 2 players face off between the 2 black barrier, or I'm sorry, 1 black barrier, and they can just go around that barrier playing tag, going back and forth different directions. They're going to learn how to work on that stop by changing directions. They're going to work on their turns. They're also going to change speed up as a player approaches and might be getting ready to make that tag on them. They're going to kick it into high gear and try to get away. So it's a great way for them to learn different speed and different techniques to get away and avoid competition. Then there's also a soccer. We play soccer on the ice, or as we call it, soccer. And that's where the players will put their sticks down and literally play a game of soccer on the ice. It's a lot of fun. It teaches them balance, how far they can kick that leg forward or backwards without falling down. They learn how to bump into other players and not fall down. They're trying to stay up and remain stable on their blade. So that's a great way for them to learn about balance. We usually have a basic fundamental skating station that's usually run by Coach Trevor, another one of the coaches from Carmel that has done a fantastic job and helped us out over at Fishers as well. He's very highly touted and a great power skating coach. But with the little ones, what he's doing is working on the fundamentals, teaching them the correct stance, how to skate backwards, maybe work on the stops and their turns, and really focus on that stride. So that's a great station there as well. And then usually 10-15 minutes at the end of the practice, we'll play either some sort of a game, might have a scrimmage, or we might do some different games that we've created throughout the years. And the USA Hockey ADM level, that's the American Developmental Model, and lots of fun stuff there. So again, we try to keep it action-packed. We try to keep everybody moving. We don't want anybody standing around too long. We want them going through the different stations, having fun. About every 7 minutes that whistle blows, they go to the next station. I recommend a water bottle that they can put on the bench there. That way they don't have to leave the ice if they need a quick drink between stations. That's no problem at all. Again, we encourage full equipment. If you've got equipment out there, maybe you've played in the past, or you've got an older sibling or somebody that's grown out of something, maybe you got some new gear for the holidays. If you can make a donation, we really need that. You can drop that gear off to Carmel Ice Skadium down on Rink 2 in the IYHA equipment room there. You can leave it right in front of the door, and we'll make sure it gets into some good hands and get some new players involved. Again, go to Learn to Play Hockey. You can find it at IYHA.com. That's the Indianapolis Youth Hockey Association. We are the Junior Fuel, and make sure you check us out. You want to see these practices. They're a lot of fun. I'm going to show you some videos here. Great job by all the players. Thanks again to all the fantastic coaches. A special thank you to Chris, our goalie, who comes out, lets the kid take reps on him, get some shots on a goalie, which is pretty unique. He's a fantastic guy, and we really appreciate him volunteering and coming out and donating his time. So again, go to IYHA.com, check out Learn to Play Hockey, and check out these videos. We'll see you at the rink.